Long ago, before the world had roads and bridges, there was a hidden river that only appeared once a year. The villagers called it the River of Stars because, when the night was clear, its waters shimmered like liquid starlight. Legend said that if you placed a wish upon the river, the stars themselves might hear you. But most believed it was only a story. One summer evening, the friends were camping outside the village when they noticed the sky glowing brighter than usual. The Milky Way stretched across the heavens like a silver path, and beneath it, through the valley below, flowed a river that glowed the same way. "Look," one friend whispered, "the River of Stars. It's real." Excited, they hurried down the hill to the riverbank. The water glittered as though it held pieces of the night sky itself. "This must be the night," another said. "The one when the river appears?" But as they gazed closer, they saw something unusual. Among the glittering waves floated small fragments of light, broken, dim stars struggling to shine. "What's wrong with them?" a friend asked. A soft voice answered from the river itself. "The sky has lost its way. If the stars are not returned before dawn, the night will grow empty forever." The friends looked at each other. A quest had found them once again. The journey on the river, a small boat waited by the shore, glowing faintly as though made from moonlight. Without hesitation, the friends climbed aboard, and the river carried them downstream. The current was strong but gentle, pulling them deeper into the unknown. Along the way, they faced many challenges. First came the Bridge of Echoes, a stone arch stretching across the water. Strange voices whispered from its cracks, trying to confuse them. Strange voices whispered from its cracks, trying to confuse them. But the friends held hands and sang together, drowning out the whispers until the voices faded away. Next came the Isle of Mirrors. The boat drifted past tall, glassy stones that reflected not their bodies, but their fears. One friend saw themselves lost and alone. Another saw the forest in flames. "Don't look too long," one warned. "They're only illusions." They closed their eyes, trusted the boat, and drifted safely past. The keeper of the sky at last, the river carried them to a vast lake. In the center rose a mountain of crystal, glowing with silver fire. At its peak sat the keeper of the sky, a tall figure robed in midnight blue, with a crown of stars. "You bring back what is broken," the keeper said, eyes shining. "But why? Why risk yourselves for the sky?" "Because the night belongs to everyone," the friend said. "Without stars, the world would be darker, lonelier. We need them, and so does the forest." The keeper studied them silently. Then, with a wave of his hand, the fragments of stars floated upward, swirling into the sky. One by one, they returned to their places until the heavens were whole again, brighter than ever before. "You have done what few could," the keeper said. "The River of Stars will remember you." As the first light of dawn touched the horizon, the river began to fade. The boat carried the friends back to the valley where they had begun. Behind them, the River of Stars shimmered one last time before vanishing into mist. The friends sat together in silence, watching as the sky turned pink and gold. Above them, the stars still glittered faintly, as though winking in thanks. And though the River of Stars would not return until the next year, the friends knew that when it did, they would be ready, because some mysteries are not meant to be solved once but lived again and again.